What's up guys, it's Clay here with Verus Engineering again. Today what I'm going to be doing is installing our 7000 series lightweight LCAs on my Subaru BRZ, simply because I did the camber plates earlier this week, so I figured I might as well just do the whole suspension setup. Now this is a 2013. Some of you out there that have the newer model, you might need to pick up our auto headlight level sensor just to keep your headlights level, but I will not be doing it on this since mine is a 2013. And let's get on with the install. First off, I do want to point out that we do offer the lightest LCA on the market currently, weighing in at about 2 pounds and 10 ounces. These are nearly a pound lighter than the OEM unit. They are constructed of 7000 series aluminum for superior strength and weight. These are also great fits for your VA WRX STI. They will fit the XV, Forester. There's a few other vehicles out there. So if you have any questions about fitment, please shoot us an email and we'll see what we can do to figure that out for you. A couple tools you're gonna need. You're gonna need jack stands and a jack. Obviously I've got the car already jacked up. You're gonna need a 14mm wrench and socket, a 15mm wrench and socket, 16mm wrench and socket, 17mm wrench and socket, 18mm wrench and socket, a 3/8 ratchet, a couple monkey wrenches, and a torque wrench. Okay, so to start things off, obviously once the wheel's off and you got the car all jacked up, there's gonna be 4 nuts and bolts that we're gonna have to loosen. This is gonna be a 17mm, 17mm, 14mm, and then we have another 17mm all the way here in the back. All right, so I mentioned this a little bit late. I kind of spaced it, just don't want you to make the same mistake I did. So I'm gonna kind of be guessing at this point, but I don't want you to guess. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna measure the camber from wheel to wheel. You're gonna do this by the tire tread at the very bottom, obviously like I said, wheel to wheel. Then you're gonna write this measurement down, and then you're gonna want to set the camber on the new LCAs back to what the factory control arms were. And then when you're done with the install, you're going to want to head immediately and get an alignment to the specs that you want them to be. So now once you get these nuts off, very slowly you're going to want to push those bolts through, and then the factory LCA should be able to come off the vehicle. Easy as that. Now as you can see, I have tried to line up from holes to holes with my LCA with the factory. I do plan on running a couple degrees of negative camber here on the rear, so I might extend that just a little bit, but I'll be able to dial that in a little bit better once we get it on the car. Now as you can see here, I chose to go with the spherical rod ends. So if you went to spherical, you're going to want to use your 2 spacers here on each side. If you went with the poly inboard mounts, you're going to put one of the washers on each side here. In reverse order of what you uninstalled the factory unit, we're going to install your new and improved lower control arm. On the inboard side, we are going to want to use the factory nut and bolt, and then use the rest of the supplied bolts for the rest of the LCA. Alright, so now once you got all your nuts and bolts on hand tight, you're going to want to torque these down, at least the larger bolts, 1, 2, and then the inboard bolt to 59 foot-pounds, and then the smaller M10 bolt right here for the sway bar, you're going to want to do that at 28 foot-pounds. Alright, so congratulations, your lower control arm is now fully installed. Now, here at this point, you're going to want to get through there, do final camber adjustments, get it to where you're wanting to as best as possible, and then you're going to want to take this in to the alignment shop and get the exact specs you want done at that point. Alright, well, that ends our video. I hope you found this very helpful. If you have any questions, concerns, please don't hesitate to shoot us an email, sales@verus-engineering.com. Now what I'm going to do is go to the other side, install that, and then I'm going to head directly to the alignment shop. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button below, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, just stay up to date on all of our latest videos. Until next time.